What if a simple walk in the woods could not only improve your health, but it could also benefit the environment and strengthen your community? Well, today we're exploring what we call the Forest Bathing Triad. This is a unique concept that highlights the interconnected benefits of forest bathing for human health, forest health, and community health. Welcome back to Project Rewild. I'm Molly, your guide, and in this video, we're diving into the powerful idea known as the Forest Bathing Triad. Forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, that we talk about quite often here on the channel, is more than just personal wellness practice. It's a holistic approach that supports the well-being of individuals, of forests, and of communities alike. When we take time to connect with nature, we're not only improving our own health, but we're also contributing to the health of our environment and to the resilience of our communities. So let's explore how these three elements work together to form the Forest Bathing Triad. Let's start by talking about human health. At the heart of forest bathing is human health. Research shows that spending time in forests can have powerful effects on both physical and mental well-being. Here's how. First, it can reduce stress and anxiety. Forest environments activate the body's rest and recover mode, helping to reduce cortisol levels and promoting relaxation. Second is boosting our immune function. Trees release compounds known as cytonicides. Talk about them all the time on the channel. These can improve our immune response by increasing activities of what's known as natural killer cells in our bodies, or NK cells. Thirdly, we can talk about enhancing our mental clarity, because forest bathing improves our focus, it reduces our mental fatigue, and it increases feelings of joy and contentment. By focusing on sensory experiences like the smell of pine, the sound of rustling leaves, and the feel of forest floor underneath our foot, forest bathing promotes mindfulness, allowing us to feel calm and refreshed. But my friends, the benefits don't stop there. While our health improves, we're also helping the forest itself by engaging with it respectfully and sustainably. So that brings us to the next part of the triad. But before we get into that, I have a question for you. Have you ever noticed any positive changes in your health after you spent some time in nature? Share your experiences in the comments. And while you're here, please make sure to like and subscribe to help us spread the awareness of forest bathing and the health benefits worldwide. Let's talk about forest health. The second element of the forest bathing triad is forest health. Our connection with the forest isn't just one-sided. When we spend time in nature mindfully, we become more aware of the forest's own needs and its delicate ecosystem. Healthy forests provide countless benefits to our planet, including improving our air quality. Trees can absorb carbon dioxide and they release oxygen, what we like to breathe in. And therefore, what they're doing is purifying the air and reducing pollution. Pretty banger. Second is protecting biodiversity. Forests are home to countless species of plants and animals and fungi that depend on this balance in their ecosystem. And third, we can talk about maintaining soil health and water quality. See, trees, they prevent erosion. Their roots prevent the soil from eroding away, and it also keeps the soil rich in nutrients. While forests themselves act as natural water filters, ensuring cleaner water sources for us all. By practicing responsible and mindful engagement in forests, we develop a sense of stewardship, becoming active participants in preserving these natural landscapes. The health of the forest benefits when visitors are respectful, avoiding damaging plants, and refraining from leaving waste behind. And in turn, healthy forests provide cleaner air, diverse ecosystems, and natural beauty, which bring us back to human health, creating this continuous cycle of benefit. But we still have to talk about that final part of the triad, which is community health. The final element in the forest bathing triad is what I just said, community health. The more people that participate in forest bathing and natural therapies, the stronger the collective benefits for our communities will be. So here's how forest bathing specifically supports our community well-being. First, we can talk about fostering social connections. Group forest walks or guided forest bathing sessions like we do with Project Rewild and the Forest Bathing Society allow people to connect, to share experiences, and to support one another in a peaceful, natural setting. Secondly, we can talk about building environmental awareness. And as more people connect with forests, they become advocates for conservation, supporting policies and practices that protect these precious natural spaces. We can also talk about enhancing public health. Increased green spaces and community engagement in nature lead to healthier communities overall, reducing healthcare costs and increasing well-being. Community forest bathing initiatives can inspire people to protect local areas and to foster this shared responsibility for environmental health. When individuals prioritize time in nature and work together to preserve it, communities become healthier and more resilient. In this way, forest bathing isn't just a personal practice, but a collective one, nurturing a culture of care for both people and the planet. Let's talk about the interconnectedness of the forest bathing triad. The beauty of the forest bathing triad is how it illustrates the interconnectedness between ourselves, the environment, and our communities at large. And as we care for our own health through forest bathing, we're inspired to support the health of our forests, which in turn supports the health of our communities. This cycle of mutual benefit shows us that nature isn't separate from us. It is, in fact, part of us, and our health depends on it. If you're interested in practicing the forest bathing triad, here are a few ways that you can get started. First, start by practicing forest bathing mindfully. When you're in the forest, engage all of your senses. Be fully present. Move slowly and respect the environment around you. Second tip is to support forest health. So go participate in community cleanup events, advocate for local conservations, volunteer with organizations that protect natural habitats, get your team, your family, and your friends involved in a community tree planting event. There's so many options. And talking about friends and family, why not invite your friends and family? Introduce them to the practice of forest bathing, creating these shared experiences that will promote well-being and environmental awareness within your family, your friends, and your wider community. By consciously practicing the forest bathing triad, we can foster a healthier relationship with nature, one that honors human, forest, and community health. Hey, are you ready to experience the benefits of the forest bathing triad? Well, join us for a free virtual forest bathing session with Project Rewild and the Forest Bathing Society. Follow the links down in the description or scan the QR code that's up on your screen to start connecting with nature in a much more meaningful, sensory-based way. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe and share this video to help us spread awareness of the benefits of forest bathing. See you next time here on Project Rewild, where we'll explore the incredible connections between ourselves, nature, our communities, and the world at large. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. And until I do, remember I love you. Be excellent to each other, and I'll see you in the forest.